make it possible for us to take charge of our own first creation, to write our own script. Put another way, Habit 1 says, you are the creator. Habit 2, beginning with the end in mind, is the first creation. That is a big creation.
I am letting go of a hurt, of an anger, and a pain. No, I'm saying I'm letting it go, but I'm just feeling it. I went through some shit, man. And low-key thinking about, like, right now, I'm trying to get through the last prophecy that connects everything to having a healing journey. Literally what starts it. And I'm reading a journal entry that I had May 15th of 2024. And I was reading in Psalms, and this is Psalms 118. It says, I will not be afraid. What can man do to me? The Lord is my helper. Past negative beliefs, no longer looking for places to sprout. When I call on the name of Yahweh and I destroy them, I destroy those negative beliefs. They stop growing. They're still there, but they stop growing. And so I said, the first time I go to God asking for help and control in a situation, he covers my foundation, so no hate for myself can be embedded. So, like, even thinking back to the start of my healing journey, when I was connecting with my feelings, I was thinking that my coping mechanism was happy-go-lucky. But when I dug through it more, I realized that I never wanted people to feel the pain that I felt. I just always wanted people to be happy. I didn't want people to feel the pain that I felt. My autonomy as a child of God is set in place. The power given is at my discretion because of how I ask for them. So the power that God gives you, you ask him for help, and he gives you that. So the fact that I was able to see my foundation through my cycle of negative belief, like, I just never resonated with not wanting to feel pain. I only resonated with just wanting to laugh. It was a total disconnect from that pain. It was a total invalidation of that pain, and I could not suffer through it until I tore my ACL. I need to get some tissues. But I said, the power given is at my discretion. We have the power to ask him. He is our heavenly, holy, faithful, loving, glorified Father, and he only gives. That belief of criticism, that it should be validated through physical pain, grew in my subconscious, and it grew in my consciousness. So I acknowledged right then and there that I was about to go through something that was totally out of my control, that was going to affect me, that I had no will or no power to change. In my alone time, before the discipline and after the reprimand, I'm left full of hurt that I hurt my parents, that I did something so horrible that empowered me to go to God, hurt that empowered me to relinquish my trust in my own situation and not try to say, oh, this, that, and like have excuses, but to be like, God, I did this terrible thing that institutes pain that needs to be validated because I need correction. I don't want them to correct me. I was blessed with the knowledge of God before I saw his justice. So I learned young to ask him in a time of distress for safekeeping. I gave myself a powerful experience of choosing God and love in an otherwise harmful and exhausting situation. While I was thinking about that stuff, I was reading the verses that I'm reading, and it says, I will not be afraid. What can man do to me? The Lord is my helper. And that really made me tear up a big bit, because I gave myself that experience, and I'm forever grateful for that alone. But that just bred so much of what my journey has been, and so much of my trust, and so much of my control, and my ability to honestly have that positivity and empathy and understanding through a lot of the things that I see and what I go through. But yeah.
And the fact that in this whole healing journey, and this whole time that I've been spending with God, I have come to find out that I'm my greatest value in life.